Hi Gemini, welcome to Chelsealovetarot. This is your daily guidance reading for today, 11th June 2020. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, roles can be reversed. Time is fluid. This reading could resonate with you currently, past, or in the future. And if you happen to see this video at a later date, this could also be your message if it resonated, okay? And also Gemini, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your love and support. Let's get to your reading. Spirits and angels, give me 1 second. Oops. Please show me accurate messages for Gemini. Messages of guidance and advice for Gemini today, 11th June 2020. Gemini, 11th June 2020, advice and guidance. Feel like taking these here. Okay, and one more. Okay. Again, I just did another reading, and this same card was at the bottom of the deck, but I've already shuffled. Okay, possibly not that similar looking at the rest of the cards here, but okay, Gemini, so there is a Five of Swords in reverse here. Someone has thrown in the towel. Someone has said, no, I don't want to be a part of this anymore, because it doesn't serve my highest good. Obviously, there is an ending here. Okay, there was possibly an ending here. This could apply to you in your career or your love department, but or friendship, family, just apply accordingly how you see fit in these messages here, okay? Sorry about the noise outside. I do see the Eight of Swords in reverse and Three of Pentacles in reverse here. Someone doesn't want to work on this anymore, okay? Work on this connection anymore. They feel like they just want to get out of it. It's almost like I just want to release myself from this. I really don't want to work on this anymore. To you, it feels like it's a risk, okay? You find this to be very risky. If you were to, you feel that if you were to give this another chance, if you were to work on this connection again, that it can be, it's a risk that you don't feel logically, or because of the King of Swords is in reverse, you don't think it's a good idea. You don't think it is. It's like you are using it's a head over heart kind of thing, you can see clearly actually, and you could see clearly for what this connection is all about, and you know that if you were to take the risk that you're gonna get hurt again all over again. So Gemini, this could also be you, King of Swords in reverse here. I do see a fire sign, Aries. I do see two Aries, and also King of Swords could be you, so you're an air, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, okay? But I also see another fire sign here. Let me say Queen of Wands, and she is in reverse, okay? Possibly a third party, because Queen of Wands usually looks like someone, like the other woman or the other man. It's not gender specific. So Gemini, I feel like someone could have put you in a third party situation, but I feel like it is over, okay? The third party is over, and but you still don't want to work. I don't think you're open to working things out with this person. However, this person, I feel like this fire energy, if it applies, great. I mean, with the signs, it doesn't really matter. Everybody has like different signs in their chart, but or that even if it's not in their chart, they could just emulate that energy. But anyway, so here's the Emperor here. So the Emperor here wants to resuscitate this relationship, to revive this relationship that I feel like is gone, relationship or connection or friendship, okay? So someone here wants to work on it, but also someone here doesn't want to work on it. Okay, someone is saying, possibly it's you, Gemini. You are saying, no way, I'm not gonna do this again. I know it's a bad idea. I know it will be a very it's a risk that is not worth taking. Okay, you just want to unload your burden. Here is the 10 of Wands. It's in reverse. You're tired of it. You're tired of it. And I feel like you should be by yourself right now because of the 9 of Cups. I mean, not really by yourself, but indulge for yourself. Indulge in yourself. Okay, for once, take care of yourself. I mean, you probably are taking care of yourself, but this card for me is more like, at least for once, be selfish and do things for yourself. You probably were doing things for others all the time and possibly giving your all. 10 of Wands. 10 is like a total number. Okay, so in tarot, so it's like you probably gave your all into this relationship, but Spirit is saying it's time to be selfish. It's time to give your all to yourself instead. Okay, and here is the 10 of Cups. Something that you saw possibly could have been, you could have been married to this person, may or may not. Okay, or had a committed relationship, and maybe, or if that's not the case, if it's a new, like, new relationship, but you actually did see it as like, or both of you, I feel like it's more like you probably thought it could have been a happily ever after, like having kids together, getting married, but it turned out to be not that case. And the Tower card, something had happened suddenly that made you find out about a certain information. Okay, that was truly very shocking. And there's a Justice card. Justice card usually means it speaks of legal issues, contract, even marriage or a divorce. Okay, so there was something shocking that happened. If there is a possibility to the shocking revelation could have something to do with a marriage. Okay, or a commitment, or another relationship, like committed relationship, or a marriage, or some sort of a legal things, legal issues. So take how you resonate with this, this message. Or this the judge, justice, the judge, yeah, he is the judge, but the justice is like, or this person is also facing their karma. Okay, in a really terrible way. Okay, they did you wrong, they're probably facing their karma right now. And also there is a fall, so it's in reverse. Like there's some uneasiness here. I feel of this energy of feeling uneasy. I feel like it's more like on their part, because possibly they're facing their karma, they're going through also maybe another Tower moment after the initial Tower moment. And I feel like you do have a sense of relief, though. You feel like a sense of relief that that this has happened. I'm just sensing that because the 10 of Wands is in reverse. But there's some uneasiness here with the 4 of Swords in reverse. I feel it's because someone is trying to figure out how do I revive this relationship? How do I stop it from ending completely? And you have 6 of Cups here. Could possibly be dealing with someone in your past, or whoever you're dealing with could have been dealing with someone in the past. Could have, maybe cheated on you with someone from your past, an ex. That is a possibility. And then there is the King of Swords here. I feel like, Knight of Swords is in reverse. So I feel like something is on a standstill now. Okay, maybe you refuse to talk to this person, or maybe you just refuse to deal with it at this time being, and you don't want to get hurt again, Gemini, because it's like they have hurt you. They've done something that I think quite terrible here, because the Tower card and the Justice card, like some sort of a shocking thing that you found out. And yeah, I feel like it was really, really disastrous. And although it's really, a wounded warrior here, it's in reverse, but possibly when that happened, you were very hurt, but then now you're slowly recovering. I feel like a sense of relief, Gemini, like you have some sort of a sense of relief here, but this something uneasiness, still uneasy, still restless about what's going on. I mean, of course, everyone needs time to recover from something this shocking, okay? Something to do with legal stuff, or could be a marriage, or I don't know, something like that, okay? But Gemini spirit is saying that you will have new offers coming in, okay? Whether it is from this person or from a new person. A page of pentacles, so like something that could appear more solid, okay? Whatever it is free will, whether you want to accept it or maybe you want to offer it to someone. Roles can be reversed in this reading, okay? So Gemini, you just have to make sure that the offer is solid and it's committed and that it can have a longevity to it, okay? Gemini, this is your reading for today, 11 June 2020. I hope you resonated. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. My number is in the description box below. If you like a private reading, you can contact me via WhatsApp. And I also will be posting videos every day. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care, Gemini. Bye.